to episode 2 of the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered.
She rarely leaves home. She tends to keep to herself, that's for sure.
We are continuing pretty much right after from where I left off in the last live stream. Just give me a second. I'm gonna just upload a notification that I am live streaming. Let's see. Bear with me. All right. Hey guys, it's me, Rag. Hope you guys are having a great day. I just gotta open the chat so I can see the chat. Last time I was using my podcast mic. Today I feel like just using my headset. Because my podcast mic is a little oversensitive sometimes, like the audio on it. Alright, we're ready to go. Let me just check my inventory real quick. Oh yeah, I've also bought a house now in the game, so now I can store things without being over encumbered. Let's see. Let's see, where were we? Oh yeah, okay. Alles gut. Let's go on a little bit of exploration before we do our quest. My dog just coughed in the background.
How can I help you?
Why is there a horse in the middle of the bridge? That's kind of weird. I don't think that's my horse that's there. Oh wait, I don't even have a horse on this save. Shit. Yeah, we're not walking for miles and miles. Not right now, at least. Actually, you know what? We could. Just for the experience. But, nah, I don't feel like it right now. Let's head to the market district. Oh yeah, the reason why it says buy a house, that's because there's a quest where you buy like you buy furniture for the house. Let me wait until morning. I just woke up. I am tired as fuck. But I am fine. Let's see if we can... Let's see how much money we got. How much gold do I got? 452. Let's save that. Oh yeah, let's head back to... I'm gonna head back to... Wait. I'm gonna show you guys something amazing. I just remembered. There's a rare helmet. One of my friends told me to go to this location. I'm gonna show you something. So that you guys can find it as well. Any of you that don't know about it. This is like a... From what I've understood, it's like... Again, don't take my word for it. But from what I've heard, it's like a little OP. But it's also like a unique helmet. Shit, I gotta enable my... Oh, I don't have my axe. I know I'm a knight, so I'm supposed to have a sword, but... This knight is multi-weaponry expert, I suppose. Battle axe. There we go. Pesky mud crabs. Says, when did crabs have lockpicks? That's funny. Oh well. Alright, but yeah. From what I've heard, it's a bit OP. I don't know if it actually is, but either way, it has some amazing abilities. And we shall find it right now. Let me just quick save. Alright, let me delete some of my autosaves because they take up space. And I have too many avatars. I mean, I've created too many characters. So... let's just say it, what's the word I'm trying to get to here? I've gotten rid of a lot of autosaves, but my PlayStation told me at one point that I had too many autosaves. So I couldn't save anymore. I don't know if it's I don't think it's my PlayStation running out of space either. But let's see, where is this? There it is. There it is. Right down here. Right down here. Here it is. That's the helmet. Now I will equip it. Look at that. Looks like it's made out of emerald or jade. Either way, it's extremely nice. It kind of reminds me of the blue Stalrim ice metal helmet thing from Skyrim. Sort of. It kind of gives me that vibe. But either way, it looks amazing. It also kind of reminds me of glass armor. So I'm not sure if it's that or if it's just a completely unique thing that's just its own thing. Because it could just be that too. And it has almost, from what I know, it has infinite water breathing, night vision, so night eye. It has, what else does it have? Detect life on self, so it is really OP in that regard. So yeah, you just jump down here, from here, Try to be somewhat directly west. Look down, look for a skeleton, and there this helmet will be. So yeah. Very nice helmet. Actually, let's take it off for now, because we don't need to wear it right now. I mean, it looks really nice with this outfit, though. Only shame is I wish I could choose to turn the night eye off if I wanted to, just so I could, like, see my character with these colors, because it looks really nice with this outfit, kind of, like, it matches the colors, at least. But yeah, we're gonna head to Quatch and see if there's some more loot we can get there. Actually, I'm gonna need it there anyway, because it's dark in that area. It's always dark, from what I've experienced. And it's pretty decent to be able to see better. Let's see. Oh, whatever. Alrighty. Let's do some looting. Torch. Never have too much torches. Pick up valuables. Let's pick up valuable stuff. Grain. Let's see. Let's pick up some valuable stuff. Ah, shit. I just realized I forgot to post on my Twitter that I'm streaming as well. Give me a second. I just want to reach out to on all my socials that I'm streaming. Let's see. Where is it? There it is. New post. Paste the link. Hashtag Oblivion Remaster. Hashtag Elder Scrolls. Should put a hashtag gaming as well. There we go. All right. Oh yeah, we were looking for loot. I'm just making sure, like, because I don't know if the loot in this area resets after the first mission here, but either way, while I have the chance, I'm trying to grab anything I can. Oh, damaged myself a little bit there, but I benefited from getting a little bit of extra boost on my skill. Oh, nice. Got a gate opener. Gate opener. Why did I call it a gate opener? I mean, that is what it is, but the official term would be gate lever / spinning device. I forgot the name. Gate mechanism. I guess we could call it gate mechanism. cloth. Ah, we don't need an ink well. Let's see. Ooh, silver. Silver's good. And lockpick, pigskin shoes. Oh, some books. Nice, nice. Stone mugs. Worthless. Ooh, blacksmith's apron. I'm probably gonna keep that one. Just for fun. After all, I'm a knight. Some knights might be double as blacksmiths, you know, and make their own swords and stuff, you know? Even though I don't think you can make your own sword in this game. Unless you had a mod for it, I suppose. I kinda wouldn't mind if Bethesda added Creation Club with mod support for this one on consoles. I know some people, or a lot of people, are against it, but, well, they're not against mod support, but from what I've heard, they're not adding official mod support. It's still just as moddable as the original, from what I've heard, though. Like, in terms of, like you could apparently use mods from the original Oblivion on PC. I would be very careful to say all the mods, though, because the graphics would be kind of weird, I suppose, for some of them, if they were added to this one, considering it's a graphical upgrade. And maybe there are some modifications to the engine. I don't know. I'm not an expert on this, but either way, it would be nice just to get some extra content, you know, if they added support for that on consoles, just like they've done with Skyrim. But we'll see. I don't think they're going to do it, but it would be nice. And if not, I'll probably just buy this on PC one day and then try to mod it. Try to add some cool mods with some extra armors and stuff like that. That's usually what I do. I remember when I played this on PC, I downloaded this Roman warrior armor. I think I added some Viking armor as well. I don't fully remember. Like, it was really cool. Like, I don't remember if it's a reskin of the Imperial armor, but either way, it was this Roman armor that it made you look like actual Roman soldiers. So that was pretty cool. Let me check how this apron looks. Huh, looks alright. Oh yeah, and you get to keep your pants with it too, so you can have like different style of pants with it. That's nice. Or armor below it, I suppose. Yeah, that's nice. Green silk garment. Let's check out. Ooh, oh, looking fancy. Ooh. It's just, ooh, oh my god. Man's looking fancy right now. Looking like a proper, oh, pants are off. Oops. Wardrobe malfunction. Just checking out the different pants. Yeah, those doeskin shoes. Sounds just about right. I don't know, those little open shoes just look weird. Welcome to the live stream. How you doing? I am just looting a little bit. By the way, earlier in the live stream, I showed how to get this helmet. Oh yeah. I had a live stream yesterday too. This is part 2. I started this one, the quest I'm doing, I haven't done anything on yet, so the progress on the quest will basically be from where I left off yesterday. But currently I'm just getting some loot to make some coin. But yeah, I've added the other live stream to its own playlist called, I believe I called it Oblivion Remastered with Rag. So you should find it in my playlists. But that video is pretty long though, because I live streamed it for like, what was it, 4 hours? That's like half the time of my longest ever stream that I've done that I still have on my channel. Well, you don't see my YouTube videos? That's weird. What? So like when you go on my channel, you don't see the videos pop up at all? Hold up, my cat is meowing. I'm back. You only see one video, Triple Snipe Halo Reach. I've never made a single Halo Reach video. So that must be a different channel that has the same name as me, because I've noticed sometimes when I click my own link. Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, because sometimes when I click my own link that I've shared for my channel, for some reason it sends me to a completely different channel. It's weird. Because sometimes I test my own channel link just to make sure everything works. It sends me to like a completely different YouTube channel. It's fucking weird. Yeah. I suppose there must be something wrong with like the link system that YouTube has. You know how you can have like custom links and stuff. Like I have changed my own custom link, but I guess I don't know. I guess it's a YouTube bug. Luckily though, if I share a video link, then it always works. Like if it's an actual link to a video that I've made, then 99.9% of the time it works. So you new to the channel, or have you been watching me before? Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Either way, welcome. I think later this year my channel will have its 12th or 13th anniversary, if I'm not mistaken. Because I started it back in December 2012, then I made my first video in February or January 2013. So I've been in the YouTube game for a long time. Yeah, I've played it once on PC. To be honest, I haven't completed any of the Elder Scrolls games because they're so long. But the one I've played the most out of all of them is Skyrim. I don't have like a shit ton of hours. I have like 100 something hours. But the weird thing is I feel like I've played it longer than that. But either way, this one I've only played for like a little bit on PC, the original Morrowind. I mean, I have Morrowind as well, by the way. The original Oblivion I've played for a little bit on PC, but I've not gotten far in the story though. Like this is the furthest I've ever got, is what you see now. Well, I can show you a quest I'm on. Like, this one. Let me see how many quests have I actually done. 6 quests. Oh, on my other character, I think I have 8 quests completed. Well, either way. So yeah. The reason I didn't get very far on Skyrim, though, is because I've just been messing around with different characters, stuff like that. Creating a bunch of different characters. Having fun with mods. Plus, I kind of ruined it a little bit for me with mods, because I used the cheat room so that I could get all the weapons. So, whenever I play Skyrim right now, it kind of... I don't get surprised when I open a box and I see a weapon. It's like... I open the box, find a weapon, and I'm like... Or find a piece of armor, and I'm like... Oh, that's nice. It's not like I haven't seen that before, so it's... I never have a moment anymore where it's like... Oh my god, that weapon looks awesome! No, like, I've literally seen every single weapon, and it's all my fault. Because I just couldn't resist looking into the cheat chests. Welcome to the live stream, viewer. Oh yeah, by the way, I get notifications when another person is watching. Yeah, well, either way, the game is amazing with mods. Like, you can make yourself, like, if you want to play as a fucking, what is it called? A skeleton, or I think you can even get, like, a dwarven race. So, you can play as the actual dwarfs. Or you can even play as a goblin, sort of. Not like the more, I mean, Oblivion style of goblins. Like, they still look somewhat humanoid. But they're not, like, huge or anything like that. I feel like they kind of look more elfish. But I'm sure the PC version has even crazier mods, though, that are even better in terms of different creatures that you can play as. Ah, so you play as the, what's their name again? Damn it, I forgot what they're called. Argonian, yeah. I feel like the Oblivion ones look a lot like dinosaurs. Like, I mean, all of them kind of look like dinosaurs, but either way, like, the one in this one look a lot like a dinosaur, I feel like. It's giving me major dinosaur vibes. Wouldn't it be crazy if you could play as either a centaur, like, you know, the half human, half horse, or if you could play as a minotaur? Like the humanoid bull? It's like when I, for example, play Fallout, I've always wanted to be able to play as a super mutant. Like, I wish you could, without mods, like, I wish they added it as a standard feature to be able to play as an actual, like, I mean, like, without mods, I wish you could, like, play as an actual super mutant character. And it would be just as big as an actual normal super mutant as well. And then whenever you put the different armors on, the armor would just adapt to the body size of the character. I guess the reason is because they're too lazy to have to modify all the armors to be able to be worn by it. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like I've pretty much looted this entire area. Yeah, and they would have to overhaul, like, they would have to modify every armor to be able to adapt to the size of his body. So that's probably why they don't do it, because it's too much work. It would take a lot of work to do that, because if you think about it, there's so many different clothes and armor in Fallout. It would just take a super fucking long time. Then again, there is a few clothes that are made for super mutants that you theoretically could wear, though. But yeah, it would be pretty sick if you could. Yeah, they could just make the clothes bigger. Oh my god, imagine getting into a power armor as a super mutant. Oh wait, there is one in one of the original Fallout games. There's an actual super mutant that has like a power armor fucking surgically attached to him or something. I forgot his name. He's called Frank something. Yeah, it's crazy. He's part of the Enclave. He's been... I forgot his name. Let me look him up. Frank Horrigan. Look him up. He basically... like, the Enclave performed experiments on him. Yeah, he's fucking crazy. I think he's from one of the first Fallout games. You know, the bird's eye view ones? Yeah. Alright, let's head back to Imperial City, and then I will drop off some stuff, and then we shall continue our mission. Let me go to my house first. I spent 2,000 on this house, and I had to spend another 700 something just to get some storage crates. All he gave me was some storage crates and a table. Oh wait, I think it already had a table. Yeah, I've always wanted to get into the first ones, but I just have never managed to fully get into them. I do have at least one of them on PC, though. Alright, here's where I store my books. Here's where I store my food. And here is where I store my clothing and weapons. And some random note. Let's see, search. Let's see. Oh yeah, weapons. I was gonna put away my... Oh, fuck. Guess I could use my katana. Ah, so you prefer when it looks like 2006 graphics? To be honest, I don't mind the graphical upgrade. I think it's nice. Though I can understand why people like the charm of the actual originals, like how they did basically look like poopy graphics, but at the same time it just, I suppose it adds a bit of nostalgia to it. I mean, I still go on my PS2 and PS3 and play old games every now and then. So I suppose I can see where you're coming from.
Much more dangerous place.
Be seeing you.
Oh, this is my... to be honest, I've never really made any Oblivion videos before. Like, these are basically my first ever gameplays of Oblivion. But yeah, that helmet that I had on, where is it? This one, earlier in the live stream. Earlier in the live stream, this helmet was, I showed how to get it. Like, all the way in the beginning of the live stream. Yeah, that's weird. Alright, let's enable that quest. Market District.
Can you spare a coin?
Can't be. What's the news from the other parts of town?
There were light spots.
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
That place was.
From what I know, in terms of gameplay though, this is literally the same as the original. Only real big difference is like the graphics.
If you've got the stones for it.
So I've heard.
If you're looking for books, first edition is the only place in the city to find them.
It's a shame all the smaller bookstores are gone.
Feel free to... I'll buy just about anything for the right price. A fine transaction. You got a great deal, an excellent bargain. That's a fair deal. You got a great... You've made a good... That's a fair deal. That's a good deal. A fine transaction. You drive a... You've made a good... You drive a hard bargain. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. You got a great deal there. A good price for... That's a fair deal. I appreciate your business. Fare thee well.
Yeah, that's weird how it keeps bringing you to that other channel.
Fine.
Good to hear. Take care.
Yeah, I think that's a YouTube bug. Because it's done that to me before.
I'm Phintius. You must be referring to Mankar Cameron's commentary. It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you... I happen to have a... Gwyneth would be... I don't know him personally, but he was very eager to get his hands on Volume 3 of Cameron's commentaries. Came all the way from Valenwood. As a matter of fact, he's already late for his appointment to pick up the book. Feel free to wait for him if you want to speak to him yourself. I wish I had one, but I have never even seen a copy. I'm afraid I couldn't sell it to you. Good day.
I suppose we gotta wait.
I'm here for my... What do you want?
Commentaries, Volume 3.
Have you been following me? Leave me alone. That book is mine.
I want to buy it from you.
It isn't for sale. You'll have to find a copy somewhere else.
No, I need your copy.
I won't be bullied. I'm not some pathetic bookworm you can just push around. I have friends, you know.
Friends? In the Mythic Dawn?
I've never said anything about the Mythic Dawn. In fact, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Don't play stupid.
Very well. I can see you're familiar with Mankar Cameron's commentaries. I know that Daedric cults are not quite the thing socially, but that's just foolish prejudice and superstition. For the adventurous, open-minded thinker, Daedric worship holds many rewards.
If you're curious what videos I do make, I make a lot, to be honest, videos of all kinds of games. Everything from farming simulator to open world games to shooters to racing games. It's all sorts of stuff. Mostly open world games, though. Like, my 2 main genres are shooters and open world games. Heck, if you look hard enough, you'll even find some vlogs I made back in the day. They killed the Emperor, you fool!
What? The Mythic Dawn were the ones? You have to believe me. I truly had no idea. I mean, I knew they were a Daedric cult. Mankar Cameron's views on Mehrunes Dagon are fascinating, revolutionary even. But to murder the Emperor? Mara, preserve us.
You'd better give me that book.
Yes, of course. I don't want anyone to think I had anything to do with their insane plots. Here, Volume 3 is yours. What you do with it is your business.
I need the 4th book as well.
You can only get Volume 4 directly from a member of the Mythic Dawn. I had set up a meeting with the sponsor, as he called himself. Here, take this note they gave me. It tells you where to go. I don't want anything else to do with the Mythic Dawn.
Hi there.
Ah, here we got an Argonian.
Oh, have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
What's going on with you?
I understand Daedra worship is becoming increasingly prevalent in the Sunset Isle.
I just realized this guy kind of looks like a...
Bye.
It's you.
It looks like
Hi.
if T-Rex...
Not bad.
The feed bag isn't fancy, but it fills you up.
I don't know.
Sure do sell food. Yep. You can buy food there.
Take care.
He looks like a baby T-Rex.
What's new with you? They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the All
Oh no, there's no mod here.
Has become a much more
It's completely unmodded.
place. So long. Be seeing you.
But
How do you do?
I'm trying to think. At first I was thinking a satanic version of T-Rex because of all the horns, but then, nah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what, because they have different horns, you know? Like, you can have, some of them even have fucking feathers growing on their head.
How are you?
Or not feathers, well, they're feathers, but they look like leaves. Welcome to the live stream. Alright, where are we headed? We are heading to Elven Gardens District.
How do you do?
Onwards. Yeah, the original Oblivion, they look kind of weird. But it's because of the graphics at the time. Like, they've given... even in Skyrim, the Argonians was overhauled from the original.
Do you think what happened to Kvatch could happen here? No.
It's you, the hero of Kvatch.
To be honest, all the creatures have had a pretty different look in every Elder Scrolls game, I feel like. Wait, where's the marker? Oh, there it is.
Good afternoon.
Slash and smash. Doesn't the name say it all?
It's an apt name.
What do you need, friend? You're not easy to get hold of. What have you found out?
Mythic Dawn meeting.
This just might be the break we've been looking for. Good work. We need to get that fourth book, then. If Tarmina is right, we can use these books to locate the Mythic Dawn's hidden shrine. Let's go. I know that part of the sewers well. The sewers run underneath the whole Imperial City. There are access points in every district. The Blades have occasion to use them in our undercover work, as well as a means to move around the city without attracting attention. They'll pay for the murder of the Emperor. Now that we know who they are, it's only a matter of time. Follow me. I know how to get to the part of the sewers where we need to meet the sponsor.
Greetings.
A knight like me should not be in this dirty place.
Over here! This one's mine! Look out! This one's mine! Get my back! training of thousands has passed through me.
I'm just trying to memorize the interior because I got kind of lost last time I was here.
Get my back.
Wait.
Ah! Get my back.
Welcome to the live stream, people.
Parry and strike.
Hope y'all having a good day so far.
Stick together.
Wait, was that a chest? Nope. Dang it.
This one's mine.
Yeah, this is pretty much the furthest I've ever gotten in this. Ooh, goblins. Oh my god. Look at that creepy smile that this one is doing, even though it's dead. Wait, where did... I feel so stupid. Where did he go? Oh, he went up the stairs. Not the easiest, but... Yeah, I do have it on Apprentice. I prefer to play it simple because I want to enjoy the game rather than rage at it. I mean, I do like a challenge, but not when it gets, like, to the point where I get stuck on a mission. I hate that.
Get my back.
Let me just equip those. Oh, really? To be fair though, if I'm able to play Fallout games, I should be able to play this, no problem. Then again, actually I should probably not say that because that's probably a terrible way to put it, because Fallout games you have guns.
Get my back.
Jeez. So, I assume that master difficulty is literally, like, extreme. Like, almost Elden Ring level of difficulty on this. Yeah, I would not be surprised. Yeah, because this compared to Fallout, you have guns, you have explosives, you have all kinds of crazy things. Wait, that guy was bugging up for a second. Did you guys see that? That shit was fucking weird.
All right, the room with the table is just through this door. I always wondered who put it there. I happen to know that if you go up the stairs there, you can get a vantage point on the meeting room. I think I'd better be the one to handle the meeting. You'll be my backup. Keep watch from above in case of trouble.
Alright, I'll cover you.
Good. Remember, we must not leave here without the book. It's our best chance of finding the amulet.
I'm ready when you are.
Listen, I'm glad to have you at my back. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna save after this. Let's do that. Let me just clear up some of these autosaves. I hate how it creates multiple new autosaves, but I mean, it's a good thing in a way because it lets you reload multiple saves if something goes wrong.
I told you to come alone!
For you,
brothers,
Septum!
Kill them! I do not fear death. Lord Dagon will welcome... The dawn is breaking!
That's 3 more that won't be reported. Reporting back to their master.
Oh, there he is. Oh, ouch. Let me just make sure I don't miss any good loot. Fuck's sake. Oh my god. Come on. No! Fuck's sake. Don't rush it. Ah. Yeah, it's like you gotta make sure it stands still or something. That's how I've understood it, at least. Like, it's... There we go. Ah, yes! But sometimes I get so stressed out that I end up wasting a whole bunch of lockpicks because I start rushing. Ah, yeah, that's a smart thing to do. I've never thought about that. I think I've done it on Fallout though, where I've saved, because back in the day, you know, when the computers used to be permanently locked out. Thank God they don't do that anymore. That used to be so annoying. Welcome to the live stream, people. Let's see. I'm slightly confused. Was that this that opened? I didn't pay attention. I guess we gotta make sure that we don't get spotted trespassing. You don't see me. I'm not here.
Do you need something?
What's going on with you?
Not long ago.
Alright. Let's see.
I avoid those things whenever I can. Horrible creatures.
Let me just go to the market district real quick.
Greetings to you.
Ah, they just closed. Fuck. Oh, I'm playing on PS5. But on PC, I have a really bad graphics card. Well, bad or bad. I mean, it's a GTX 1650, I think.
What can I do for you?
But
Hi!
right now, I'm playing on PlayStation. I believe the PS5 uses AMD Ryzen or something. Some sort of modified Ryzen.
A pleasure to speak. Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Because I think Sony modified it in order to fit it in the PS5. I still
Thank
don't
you for your
understand the
business.
purpose of the inkwells.
You too.
because you can't sell them for anything. So what are they going to be used for then? Just decoration?
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
Feel free. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Welcome to the live stream, viewer. Yeah. I mean, I can run some decent games on my PC, but most of the parts in my PC are very outdated. Like, some of it is from like 2014, I think.
A good price.
But I can run Arma 3 on it. I can run, what else? I can run Fallout games. But if I'm in sandbox mode on Arma 3 in the mission editor, and if I put down a shit ton of units, it'll start lagging. Oh yeah, I just remembered on Arma 3, I have over 1,000 mods on my computer saved on a hard drive. Like, I have collected so many mods over the years. It is crazy. I have over 1,000 fucking mods if I include the workshop ones. Yeah, I'm a modding addict when it comes to mods for PC games. Sometimes the thing is, I also run a bunch of mods simultaneously, even though it's not recommended, because I love like fully transforming my game into something else or adding more stuff to it.
You drive a hard bargain.
Alright, let's see. What else can I sell? Fuck it, so let's sell the bow.
That's a good deal.
Damn.
Thank you for your patronage. Fare thee well.
Fare thee well. Alright. Let's head to the
Well met.
place that we're heading.
Greetings.
Arcane University. Oh, I do have a horse on this save. It's just I forgot. I just noticed the little notification saying your horse is stabled. Let me guess, you had the red ring of death on them?
Go ahead, please. To find their secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon, it is a fairly common practice of these kinds of esoteric cults to put hidden messages within their sacred writings. In effect, simply by finding their way to the shrine, prospective members have already passed the first test on the road to enlightenment. You've piqued my curiosity about this puzzle. I will think on it myself and let you know if I have any ideas. Check back with me tomorrow after I've given this matter some thought. I'll keep studying the first 2 volumes of the commentaries. Who knows, I might turn up something before you...
Let's see... Quests...
You do.
I should study these books some more, okay? The thing is, I've done this quest on one of my other saves. And I know what to do. I'm not gonna spoil it, but I know exactly what to do. Damn. Well, basically, I'll just reveal this. When you read these books, you have to read the first letter, the big letter of each paragraph. So book number 1. Green Emperor Way, where Tower touch my middays. Midday sun. Okay.
What can I do? You too.
I guess we gotta wait 24 hours. The man in green steal your lunch money. I actually, yesterday it's when I actually got to this part on my other save, and I had to fucking look it up line how to fucking decipher this shit. Because it doesn't, even the location doesn't have a quest marker. You have to, actually go there.
What? I turned up copies of the first 2 volumes from my colleagues, and I spent a little time rereading them. Mainkar Cameron certainly is a fascinating writer, undoubtedly insane, but fascinating. Ah, but more to the point, it appears to me that the first words of each paragraph may be significant.
Welcome to the live stream, viewers. Hope you guys are having a good day.
I'll continue to study the problem. Come by tomorrow if you like. I may think of something else. The first words of each paragraph are the key. I'm sure of it. Well, I shouldn't keep you. Goodbye.
Well, I know the exact location. So I'm just gonna go there.
Hail, good citizen.
And I'll just pretend that that I've deciphered it. But I'll show you guys the deciphering process one more time. Basically, you see those red letters? When you read only those, they will form a word. Green Emperor. Green Emperor is in the first book. Where. Green Emperor where. Tower touches. Where tower touches. Green Emperor where tower touches. Midday sun. Green Emperor where tower touches midday sun. And now I'll show you guys where you need to go. Over here. This thing will light up at the specific time. Let me just show you guys. I think I need to fast forward a few more. Yeah, it needs to be between 12 and 11, I think. See? And then it even shows the map location right there. Because if you open the map, then it'll be somewhere around here. I have followed the clues hidden in the 4 volumes written by Mankar Cameron to a gravestone in the Green Emperor Way. At noon, a map of Cyrodiil appeared on the gravestone, with the location of the Mythic Dawn Shrine marked on it. I need to find my way to the shrine and locate the Amulet of Kings. Alright, let's first, actually let's save after I've stored some of my stuff away. Let's go to my house real quick.
A coin for an old beggar?
Yeah, I spent 2,000. I know there's also this other house that you can... That does... It for some reason doesn't count as one of your houses, but you unlock it by doing quests for the Count of Leowin. Alright, we are going there. Let's go to the stables at that location. And then... Actually, I don't know if I want to risk my horse dying, but...
What hole did you crawl out of?
Ooh, that's a beautiful waterfall. Screenshot? Let's do that. Oh yeah, we were gonna save. I forgot about that completely. Wait, hold up. Last time I was here, it wasn't a cave. Eh? Because I was doing this yesterday on this game as well. I guess... Oh, because I didn't progress from this part, so I must have not, like, because when I got to this part, I saved and quit my game yesterday. I have arrived at Lake Aria's Caverns. The secret Mystic Dawn Shrine must be here somewhere. Or must be somewhere inside.
Dawn is breaking.
Greet the new day.
Welcome, brother. The hour is late, but the Master still has need for willing hands. You may pass into the shrine. Harrow will take you to the Master for your initiation into the service of Lord Dagon. Do not tarry. The time of preparation is almost over. The time of cleansing is near. Harrow awaits within. You should not linger here.
I am Harrow, Warden of the Shrine of Dagon. By following the path of dawn hidden in the writings of the Master, Mankar Cameron, you have earned a place among the Chosen. You have arrived at an opportune time. You may have the honor to be initiated into the Order by the Master himself. As a member of the Order of the Mythic Dawn, everything you need will be provided for you from the Master's bounty. Give me your possessions.
Appreciate
put
that.
on this initiate's robe.
Oh, hell no. I'm not giving away my possessions.
What? I must warn you. No one leaves this place who does not bind himself to the service of Lord Dagon. But I am sure you will reconsider. You have proven yourself worthy and dedicated to have come this far. I ask you one last time. Give me your possessions. The Master requires it of all initiates.
I'm not here to join the Order.
Then you have come here to die.
What's that? Must have been the wind. You cannot escape the Master!
Well, that's one way to solve it. Let me just check if there's any loot chests around here. Nope. Don't look like it.
For Lord Dagon!
For Lord Dagon! Whoa!
Jesus Christ, this place is like a maze.
You cannot escape the Master!
I'm just slaying them one by one.
For Lord...
Oh fuck, I gotta make sure I don't rush it. Damn it. Fuck. Fuck, I'm stressing too much. Oh, come on. Seriously. Oh, I should have saved before. I remember what you said now. God, why am I remembering it now? Actually, since I at least have a few lockpicks, let's do it. Let's quick save. Fuck. Why is it so hard all of a sudden? There we go. Damn it! Fuck. No! There's like a rhythm to it. Damn it. No, I gotta reload. Oops. Let's reload. Fuck! Welcome to the live stream, viewers. Fuck. Come on. No! Damn it! Jesus. What? That one should have worked. Let's go and see if we can find some lockpicks instead. Actually no. One more try. One more try. I'm not giving up. There we go. Come on. There we go. I believe I can do this. No! Have faith in yourself, Rag. Have faith. You can do this. There we go. Ah, yes! If you believe, you can do it. Ooh, soul gem. Seriously, another one? Alright, let's do this. Actually, let's save first. Quick save. Right. Wait, let me check that other place out first before I go further into this place, because I saw another place over here. Let me just check that out.
For Lord Dagon!
Gate requires a key. Yeah, it's probably from the other side.
Praise be. The dragon throne is empty, and we hold the amulet of kings. Praise be to your brothers and sisters. Great shall be their reward in paradise.
Praise be.
Oh,
The Lord Dagon cannot escape the Master's vigilance!
The dawn is breaking!
For a second I thought that was a dead person. Let me just make sure I haven't missed any. Just look over this. Well, this makes zero sense to me. It looks like some sort of something. Whoa. Maybe we should get out of here before... Oh, that's I almost killed a prisoner there. Jesus. But first, let's Whoa. How did I do that? Oh, Jesus. I'm just making sure I'm not missing any hidden loot. The gate is opened elsewhere. Okay, let's head over to our mark. Wait, there's a marker there, but shouldn't there be one here too then? Oh.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
Let's see. Ooh, that could be like a treasure. So many ways. Which way to go? Wood door.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
Let's see.
Starting to see
You
things
cannot escape the
Lord
Master.
Dagon! You cannot escape the Master's vigilance! Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in oblivion. I do not fear death.
For Lord Dagon!
Ah, of course I'm over encumbered. Yeah, I gotta drop off some stuff. Yeah. Let's drop the shield. Let me just see what I can get up here. Welcome to the live stream, people. Hope you guys are having a good day so far. That should be everything, yep. Onwards.
For Lord Dagon!
What? The fuck? I guess you're meant to speak to that guy.
You will not live.
Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon will.
Let's quick save. Alright.
Blood is gone now. You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
You cannot escape the Master's...
Whatever it was, it's gone now. Guess it was nothing.
You cannot escape.
Alright, let's see. Shrine antechamber. Wait. This place is so confusing. There's so many paths.
For Lord Dagon.
He keeps running and running and running.
For Lord Dagon!
Everyone is fleeing for their life. I suppose you're not supposed to be able to kill that one guy. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Uh-oh. Fuck it, I'm leaving that chest. But there could be something amazing in it. Well, hopefully we might be able to get back here at some later point. It's a risk I'll have to take. I don't want to break all my lockpicks. Oh, great, another chest. And we have 3 lockpicks. Nah, I'm not taking that risk. The hell? Why? Why is that rock not moving? Wait, I have a pickaxe. I don't know if the pickaxe is actually usable in this game, but... it's worth a try. You cannot equip this item. Nope. Alright. I'm guessing we have to take another path. Let's go through here. Oh, that's this way. That's the exit. But how do we... how do we get past this then? Oh, so I don't have to go. Hold up. This handle has been here this whole time and I have not noticed it. That is so fucking embarrassing. Oh, we've been here already. No wonder why this place looked familiar. Welcome to the live stream, people, by the way. Hope you guys are enjoying it so far. Alright, so I must head to Cloud Ruler Temple. first, I will sell some things.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
There's no better place to stay.
Bye.
Feel free to Can I interest you in some of my wares? That's a good deal. An excellent bargain. You've made a good bit of gold. You've made a good bit of gold. You've made a good... That seems a fair... That's a fair deal. You've got a great... That's more... A fine trend. A pleasure to serve you. Fare thee well.
Hello. The feed bag isn't fancy.
Now let's head to the Cloud Ruler Temple.
Ah, you're back. I told Geoffrey not to worry. I can see you've had bad news. You didn't recover the amulet, did you?
No, but I have the Mysterium Sarxis, or whatever you pronounce that as.
By the nine! Such a thing is dangerous even to handle. Forgive me. You were right to bring it, but you'd better give it to me. I know some ways to protect myself from its evil power.
Can the Xarxes lead us to Cameron?
I don't know. Maybe. I suspect that the secret of how to open a portal to Cameron's paradise lies within these pages. But I will need time. Tampering with dark secrets, even just reading them, can be very dangerous. I'll have to proceed carefully. In the meantime, you should speak to Joffrey. He was concerned about reports of spies in Bruma. I put aside the dark arts when I became a priest. But the workings of fate may be seen in this too. The gods can turn anything to good. Or so I piously told those who came to see me for advice. Perhaps I may yet come to believe it myself. This evil book was written by Mehrunes Dagon himself, and given by him to Manca Cameron. I believe Manca Cameron used it to create his paradise. It should give us the means to open a gate there ourselves. I will continue studying it. It is now clear to me that the only way to stop the Oblivion invasion is to relight the Dragonfires. Emperor, Amulet, and Dragonfire. With these divine gifts, the Daedra of Oblivion have been kept at bay for thousands of years. While the Dragonfires burned, the divine barriers kept the Daedra from making more than fleeting visits to our world. But the Dragonfires can only be relit by an heir of the Septim blood, wielding the Amulet of Kings. This was the essence of Manca Cameron's plot. He was undone only by the merest chance. But his complete victory remains perilously close. We must recover the Amulet of Kings and relight the Dragonfires before it is too late to stem Dagon's invasion. I hope to have at least part of the Mysterium Xarxes translated in a few days. Speak to Joffrey about the spies in the meantime.
I hope Martin knows what he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he's not careful. I'm glad to have Boris here. He guards Martin night and day. His way of atoning for the death of Emperor Uriel, I suppose. Ah, yes, I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole mountainside, but these spies must be eliminated.
I will find these spies.
Thank you. Talk to Stefan. He can tell you where he has seen them. Captain Bird in Bruma may also be able to help. I've asked the Countess to have the guard keep an eye out for strangers. Track down the spies and kill them. Find out what they know and what they're planning, if possible. This fortress is well supplied with arms and armor. Use what you need from the armory in the East Wing.
Ooh.
I'm counting on you to eliminate those spies. We can't afford to let the Mythic Dawn operate out of Bruma with impunity.
Okay, that's where the horses go. East Wing.
I'll have to proceed cautiously with the Mysterium Xarxes. It is exceedingly dangerous.
Wrong. That's west.
I wish I could have helped you deal with the...
There we go. Ooh.
Sir.
See if we can find a full set. That's very nice. Now I got a full set of blades armor.
What do you need, friend?
I'll feel better when you've eliminated...
Hail!
It tells me that I should talk to somebody here. Let's do it.
Good evening, sir.
See. What? Oh, it's because I'm following two at the same time. I'm an idiot. He must be upstairs somewhere.
Hail.
Oh, it's this guy.
What can I do? Aye, she's a beauty, isn't she? It's hard not to admire the stonework. That's some real craftsmanship, that is. The Mythic Dawn will never take Cloud Ruler Temple, not while any blade still draws breath. We always see them near the rune stone at dusk. They aren't too woodcrafty, but Grandmaster Joffrey has forbidden us to range too far from the walls. But it seems that you have been given the freedom to attack the enemy that we all crave. Good luck. We will keep the Emperor safe here. Don't worry. If you need armor, weapons, or just a place to sleep, the barracks in the West Wing is available to any of us.
Alright, let's head out
Your sword always
and
strikes
deal with these pesky spies. Oh shit. That could have gone bad. Oh no.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance. Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
The Mythic Dawn agent named Jurl is dead. I should continue to search for other spies and locate their base in Bruma. Perhaps I should speak to Captain Bird, as Joffrey suggested. I found a key marked basement key. Perhaps this clue can help me locate Mythic Dawn's agent in... Mythic Dawn's agent's base in Bruma. Captain Bird may be able to provide some information about suspicious activity.
Escape the Master's vigilance.
I think I see some people up there. Let me just check for good measure. Might have just been 2 trees, but it looked like people. Ah, it's just trees. Damn it. See, where do I need to go?
How are you?
Any time now. Good evening.
Barracks? Let's go to the barracks.
Good evening. Hello.
It's you. I'm Captain Bird, commander of the Bruma Guard. I make sure my guards treat the local Nords and their ways with respect. Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any strangers in town. What about you? Turned up anything suspicious?
Gerald was a Mythic Dawn agent.
God's blood. So she was the spy? Seems there's no one you can trust these days. Since you're working with Cloud Ruler Temple, I'm going to authorize you to search Gerald's house. I'll pass the word to my men. We won't interfere. I trust that you'll handle things. Stop talking!
Stop talking.
Good evening. Hi there.
Head on.
I am really tempted to pick up the battle axe, but I'm not sure. I mean, we could just come back for it and then hope that it's still there. Wait, what are we even looking for? Oh. I found a document in Joel's basement that reveals the enemy's plans. I should show the document to Joffrey immediately.
Speak.
Let's see. Let's make our way up to the temple. I should probably go to my house in the game and drop some stuff off because I'm getting pretty over encumbered over here. To anyone new to the channel watching, welcome.
Hail! I'll feel better when you've eliminated those spies. There's no telling what they may be planning.
Shit, he went outside. Damn it.
I'll feel better when you've eliminated the... What have you learned about the spies? Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. The gods did not idly choose you as their agent, whatever you may think. But it is clear that Mankar Cameron will soon bring all his power to bear against Bruma. I will warn the Countess of the danger. You should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress with the Mysterium Xarxes. I will send word to the Countess at once of the danger to Bruma. You should speak to Martin about his progress with the Xarxes. Good evening, sir.
I've deciphered part of the ritual the Xarxes meant. In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric lord, from whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one. The only way to obtain a Daedric artifact is through the cults devoted to each of the Daedric lords. The book, Modern Heretics, is the best introduction to Daedric cults. The library here has a copy if you need it. Remember, the Mysterium Xarxes ritual will consume the physical form of the artifact in order to release its Daedric power. I've learned that the Mysterium Xarxes is both the gate and the key to Cameron's paradise. In some sense, the book is Cameron's paradise. Mankar Cameron bound himself to the Xarxes when he created his paradise, using dark rituals which I will not speak of further. A gate can be opened from the outside, however. It will be more difficult, as I will have to temporarily bind myself to the book. But I believe it can be done. I will continue working to decipher the arcane items needed for the binding ritual. I think I'm close to deciphering more of the ritual. I hope to have made some progress by the time
I will be right back.
Daedric artifact.
Alright. Jesus, that's a lot of fucking books.
Sir?
Alright, so there's supposed to be a book I could find. I should read Modern Heretics for information about how to locate a Daedric artifact. Wait, what was the name of it again? Modern Heretics.
What do you need, friend?
Question is, where's the library? Oh. It's right there. Daedra worship is not prohibited by law in Cyrodiil. Primarily, this is a result of the Imperial Charter granted the Mages Guild, permitting the summoning of Daedra. Nonetheless, chapel and public opinion is so strongly against Daedra worship that those who practice Daedra rituals do so in secret. However, opinions about Daedra worship differ widely in other provinces. Even in Cyrodiil, traditional opinions have changed greatly over the years, and some communities survive which worship Daedra. Some more traditional Daedra worshippers are motivated by, I don't even know how to pronounce that word, and personal conviction. Many modern Daedra worshippers are motivated by lust for arcane power. In particular, questioning heroes of all stripes seek after the fabled Daedric artifacts and for their potent combat and magical benefits. I personally have discovered one community worshipping Daedra Lord Azura, Queen of Dawn and Dusk. A researcher curious about Daedra worship might research in several ways. Through study of literature, through exploration and discovery of ancient Daedric shrines, through questioning local informants, and through questioning worshippers themselves. I used all these means to discover the Shrine of Azura. First, I read books. References like this one may provide helpful general background concerning Daedric shrines. For example, my research has led me to understand that in Cyrodiil, Daedric shrines are generally represented by statues of Daedra lords, are generally situated in wilderness locations far from settlements, that each shrine generally has associated with a community of worshippers, often referred to as coven, that shrines have associated with them a particular time, often a day of the week, when a Daedra lord might be solicited. That Daedra lord often will not deign to respond unless they regard a petitioner of sufficient prowess or strength of character, that they will only respond if given a proper offering, the secret of which often known only to the community of worshippers, and that in return for the completion of some task or service, the Daedra lords will often undertake to offer an artifact of power to a successful quester. Then I questioned the locals with an intimate knowledge of the wilderness. Two classes of informants I found especially useful. Well-traveled hunters and adventurers who might come across shrines in their travels, and scholars of the Mages Guild. In the case of the Shrine of Azura, both sources were profitable. I discovered a Cheydinhal hunter who had chanced across a strange epic statue in his travels. The statue was of a woman with outstretched arms. In one hand she held a star, and in the other she held a crescent moon. He had shunned the statue out of superstitious fear, but had marked the location in memory. far north of Chedenholm, northwest of Lake Arius, high in the Gerald Mountains. Then proceeding to the local Mages Guild with a description of the statue, I was able to confirm its description, the identity of the Daedra Lord worshipped. Having discovered the location of the shrine, I visited it and discovered there were... Fuck, I had a little bit of a brain fart there. I visited it and discovered there the community of worshippers. Because of the strength of opinion against Daedra worship, the worshippers were at first reluctant to admit their identity, but once I had won their trust, they were willing to divulge to me the secrets of the times when Azura would hear the petitions from dusk to dawn, and that the offering required by Azura was glow dust, a substance obtained from the will-o'-the-wisp. I am, of course, nothing more than a chapelman and a scholar, so I did not lie within my power to find a will-o'-the-wisp to obtain glow dust, nor am I certain that Azura would have found me worthy to make such an offering, even had I proffered it. But I was assured that if I had been able to make such an offering, and if it had been accepted, Azura would have given me some sort of quest, which, if completed, might have earned me the reward of Azura's Star, a Daedric artifact of legendary magical powers. I have since heard rumors of the existence in Cyrodiil of several other Daedric shrines of the Daedric lords to which they are dedicated, and Daedric artifacts that might be won by questioning heroes. Hircine the Huntsman, for example, is linked in legend to Saviour's Hide, a powerful enchanted armor. The warhammer Volendrung is associated with Melakath, Lord of Monsters, and the eponymously named Mace of Molag Bal is also thought to be the object of Daedra worship. Other Daedra lords, their shrines and worshippers remain to be discovered in Cyrodiil by earnest and persistent researchers. Whew, that was a mouthful. All right. Onwards. Give me a second, I'm just gonna grab something.
Yes.
All right. $1,000 steps. Jesus. Well. We have an adventure for us.
Good evening, sir.
Oh yeah. Let's head to my house first so I can drop off some stuff. That would probably be a good idea. Imperial City Waterfront.
Watch for minotaurs in the forest. Aggressive beasts.
Hail, good
They'll
citizens.
tear right through
How
your
can I
armor,
be
too.
of service?
just make sure that's short cutted there. Oh, by the way, if you didn't watch the beginning of the stream, I showed the location of this helmet. It has basically unlimited water breathing, night eye, and detect life. And the location of it, it looks like this. The location is underwater in front of this tiny little island right here, over in Anvil. It's right in front of this island somewhere. On top of that island there's a rock. If you look directly to the west, when you're next to that rock on the left side, jump into the water and go straight down, and you should eventually find a skeleton with that helmet. Alright, let's go to our location. Let's go from that location. Welcome to the live stream, people. And also, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name is Rag Gaming. Ah, there's an Oblivion portal up there. Jesus, that's a tall tower. Oh, it's on top of a mountain. I had a feeling I was going to be deceived.
You have entered a holy place. What is your business here? These are dark times, and people's minds are poisoned by rumors and superstition. Unless you can persuade me of your good intentions, I cannot speak further on this matter. These are dark times. Unless you can... Make it quick. Please, I'm embarrassed, but thank you. You're full of it. That's just stupid. That's enough. Oh, I appreciate... Thank you. How come that will get for me? Every little bit can't do better than that. This is the Shrine of Azura.
I wish to summon Azura.
If you wish to speak to the lady, visit her shrine at dawn or dusk. Leave her an offering of glow dust, and perhaps she will deign to speak with you. Go then. This place is sacred.
I'm trying to concentrate, if you don't mind.
This place is sacred.
What about... Guess we gotta wait a little bit. Damn it.
You have entered a holy... Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world. This is the shrine of... Then be on your way. Go then. This place is sacred.
Let me look up how to obtain glow dust. I really don't know. Azura's Shrine. I was about to say, what if I kill one of them? Will that give me it? Let's try pickpocket.
Thief! You won't get a...
Damn it. Alright, so what's the name of the quest again? Let me just read this. The book recommends visiting the Shrine of Azura, but you can obtain any Daedric artifact to complete this quest. There are 15 Daedric ruins in Cyrodiil, each with its own side quest and reward. You only need to complete one of them and return with the item for Martin to continue the main quest. East of Cloud Ruler Temple. Okay, let's head there. I'm heading to a location called Azura. Oh, wait. Actually, wait, we can purchase glow dust. Let me see if I have enough.
For Lord Dagon!
What's the matter? Getting tired?
More! More!
Speak.
Hello, who's there?
Take that!
I do not fear death.
We need to head to a place called the Main Ingredient.
Go ahead.
You have my ear, citizen.
I've heard others say the same.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Hey, say, syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Old.
Welcome, viewers. How you guys doing?
Finally. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Thank you for your business. Farewell.
I have seen your name, traveler, and heard it whispered in twilight. I ask a service which holds promise of fame and reward. Many years ago, 5 followers slew the vampire Dratic and its kin, but all were infected by the foul creature. Knowing their fate, they sealed themselves up in the vampire's lair. Their suffering weighs heavily on me. Travel to the gutted mine. The door will open to you. Bring the piece of death to my followers, and you shall earn my gratitude.
The gutted mine. Let's go there.
Who's there?
Holy shit, I nearly got...
No!
Said I contracted something.
Who's there?
Better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things, I
Ew, maggots. Oh, Jesus Christ, I nearly got fucking jump scared there. That was a weird glitch with the shield. This place is confusing. Wait, let me check the... okay. Wrong way. Oh, Jesus. Dead end. Damn it.
get this over with!
Am I supposed to be impressed? Yeah!
Just... warming up, you pathetic worm.
Thank you, mortal. Their spirits are free, and henceforth above my shrine, 5 bright candles shall burn forever in memory of their sacrifice. For your service, take this token, that your deeds might be entered in the Book of Fate.
Azura thanked me for allowing her followers the peace of death. She rewarded me with Azura's star.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Hail!
The next section of the Mysterium Xerxes is very difficult. I haven't deciphered the rest of the ritual yet. I hope you are making better progress. I won't ask what you went through to obtain this, my friend. I know all too well the depravity of the princes of Oblivion. Are you ready to give me the artifact? Remember, the ritual will consume its physical form. It won't be seen again on Tamriel for many years. As you wish. My preparations for the ritual will be different, depending on the artifact we use. So I'll need it as soon as possible. I'm still working on the second...
Let me check how it looks first.
Item need. The next section of the Mysterium Xerxes is very difficult. I'm still working on the second...
Oh wait, I didn't even look at it. Show details. Oh.
Second item. The next sec... I won't... Are you ready to give... Ah, Azura's star. As beautiful as all the tales tell.
What else can I do to help?
You should talk to Joffrey. He needs your help. Trouble down in Bruma, I think. Farewell, my friend.
Hail!
I've just received word from the Countess of Bruma that an Oblivion gate has opened outside the city. It seems that the Mythic Dawn are putting their plan to attack Bruma into motion. Since you've dealt with these gates before, I'd like you to help the Countess's guard close this gate. Once they've seen how it's done, they should be able to handle any new gates on their own.
Where is this gate?
Captain Bird is waiting for you outside the Bruma City gate. He'll show you the Oblivion gate, although I doubt it will be hard to find. You should rendezvous with Captain Bird immediately. The sooner that gate is closed, the better.
Well guys, it's been nice playing. I'm about to end the live stream, but I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm thinking I'm probably gonna do another stream tomorrow. I'm not sure though, but I will definitely continue from where we left off. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, and subscribe for more. And this is me, Rag, and I'm signing out. Have a good one, everybody, and thank you guys for watching.